I wanted to take us to another scene that I created. I used this in a competition where we needed to create a construction site logistics plan for a new theater. So here's my downtown Salt Lake scene I created, and there's our construction site right there. And the focus we're going to have is on that traffic. And you can kind of see through the cones how the two lanes are trying to converge into the one. Now, first off, to organize this scene, we have cars everywhere that I placed where they need to go. But in order to really start off with some good paths, let's just go ahead and create a layer for specifically the cars. So let's go ahead and rename this cars. And then using the context tool, we can just go ahead and select one car and select all similar category and just grab all the cars at once. And now we can apply it to scene 2 and hide them. Now that we have the cars set up in their own layer, this will really help make this a lot easier of a process, adding the paths of the mass move. Let's go ahead and create our quick scene from the top right here. Let's go ahead and grab the mass move right here. And without the cars here, this becomes a lot more simple as well. When the cars are there, as we create these nodes, the nodes will stick to whatever surface they're placed on. I didn't show it in the earlier clip, but we can actually have, by using these nodes, we can be going up hills or down hills. It can and follow the terrain as well. But sometimes we can get that on accident. If we happen to grab the car, maybe we'll grab the hood, which is a couple feet off the ground, and then we'll have some unevenness in our path. So creating this without the cars right now makes it much more simple, I found, as I did this. So an important part of these two lanes is we have to have both lanes on this side that are going to be merging into each other. We need to have them the exact same miles per hour, the exact same speed, if you will. Because if they're uneven, it's going to be near impossible to really manage as they come into each other if they're following each other. So we've created this first one, and you're probably getting an idea of where the path is going now. Right here, we'll have them combined and then break off again after this point and continue on. And remember, I don't think I mentioned this before, but we add nodes to our path by holding control. I'm hovering over that last one, holding control and grabbing that last point. Let's get a nice even path width in here. And this is important as well, as the cars will follow wherever they are on this path. And so if the cars are a little off to the side, they will stay that same distance off to the side, and it can get a little uneven on this. So there's our two main paths. I don't think we need to worry too much about smoothness in this case. And now let's just go ahead and grab the traffic going the opposite direction here. Now this will be much more simple because they're just going to be going straight. But one thing I like to do that kind of adds a little bit more realism, you'll notice to a point we'll have some issues with it looking supernatural because the cars will be going exactly the same speed. But on this side, what I like to do is we'll have the fast lane will go a little bit faster than the other lane, and so we don't have all cars going the exact same speed because we never see that in real life. And so having these two other lanes with two different speeds, we can definitely add a little bit of that touch.